And let's have welcome Peter. So, Peter, I just got
Hello,
to
happy
know
evening,
Peter.
everybody.
Okay.
Okay, before we start, okay, you
Yes.
want to give a intro me a bit, Mary?
Yes, Peter is first time sharing with us about Aulora. In fact, I just got to know him just recently. But Peter comes with lots of experience in marketing. I understand that he's a digital consultant for more than 25 years, working in A&P, advertising and promotions, branding. In especially in a company, I think I heard is it with the hotel chains, with media and all that.
Yeah, it's
And yes, he's also the managing director, okay, of Vision 4 for 9 years. And recently, he ventured into food business. Okay, in fact, he is currently the chef, right, in a small
this is
catering
not
business.
this is not my usual uniform. I'm normally my chef coat and chef jacket.
Right. So Peter is very, very excited. I've been seeing his messages, very excited about the Aulora pants because he has benefited too. Later he will share his excitement. Now over to you, Peter.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Jen, for sharing this now. Okay, before we start the evening, I want all of you to give yourself a pat on the back like this. Come on, everybody. Well done. Okay. Now it's I like to start it this way because I think you have taken the first step. For most of you, first time joining us, and this is really a fantastic sharing session. And I'm sure after tonight, you go back or you sleep with a smile on your face. Okay. So now, without further ado, I want to share with you this so-called magical pants, amazing pants that has benefited a lot of people and helped a lot of people along the way. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen right now. Laura. Can all of you see? Okay, can see already, yeah? Okay.
Yes, yes.
So what it says here is healthier legs lead to a healthier body, right? Okay. Now, first of all, this pants is fully developed and imported in Japan. It's called the Kodashi fiber. So what it says here is that it has more than 25 years of history in Japan, okay? And you don't have to go for surgery and take weight loss pills, control your exercise, control your diet and even exercise. I mean, like for me, during the last MCO, I couldn't exercise, right? No, but none of us doesn't do our favorite sports, can't play golf, can't play football and all that. So we are stuck in our homes. But what happens? Because of Aulora pants, we worried during that 1 year and we're still losing weight while we're doing our housework at home or working from home. Okay. So now to understand the material, Kodashi fiber, is actually a state-of-the-art technology to integrate ultra-fine ceramics. It's so fine you can't even see it. Okay. So what it does is the pants is comfortable to wear and it actually keeps you warm and keeps wearer's temperature warm. Right, what it does is basically, if you look at the diagram here, the Kodashi fiber absorbs your body temperature and then releases back far infrared into your body. So it's not harmful, it's a natural far infrared. And then the user himself, the wearer, will feel comfortable and warm throughout the day. Now, this is unlike other compression pants in the market, right? Those yoga pants, gym pants that you wear to gym. Now, after you wear it, you take out, you feel sticky and sweaty, isn't it, right? So with Kodashi fiber, you don't get that feeling, guaranteed. And because it's skin friendly, it's comfortable, and you can wear it to work, play, and even rest. For me, I wear it to work when I'm in the kitchen. I wear it, I feel good. And when I sleep, I wear it to sleep. The best thing is when you wake up, you're as fresh as the day before. All right, okay? Moving on. Now, what we say is that the pants actually helps you to improve blood circulation. Believe this, guys, improves blood circulation. Right? As you know, the legs are our second heart. It's the second most important organ or parts of our body. What it does is that our heart pumps blood, which travels all the way down to our feet. Of course, the blood needs to be pumped back to the heart again. And this is where Aulora pants comes into the picture. All right? So what we say is healthier legs gives you a healthy body. Next. Now, if you look at here, some of the hospital patients who are bedridden for a long time are required to wear compression pants to increase blood circulation. Now, as you know, these compression pants in the hospitals cost you easily 200 USD to 300 USD per pair. It's really expensive. So for us now to have this technology and it's converted into a daily use pants, it's really a blessing in disguise. I mean, we are all so happy to have these pants with us. So you can see there, it includes, it helps you with a good blood circulation. Basically what it does, if you have good blood circulation, you deliver more oxygen and nutrients to the body. And that's why you stay fresh all the time. You don't feel sleepy, you don't feel lethargic. And for me, I stand about 13, 14 hours in the kitchen, standing the whole day. And because of our pants, you know, I don't feel tired at all. I feel very energetic. In fact, now I'm talking to you, you know, I'm so energetic. I don't feel tired and all that. And I'm not under any substance or taking any ginseng or any supplements to you know, to do that, okay? So as you can see, if your body has got good blood circulation, it actually helps to reduces fat, cellulite, and also people with very cozy veins. After wearing it, I'm sure testimonials will come in later to show you. It will get rid of very cozy vein. A lot of good testimonials, and believe it. Muscle pain, see, you won't have any joint pain. Like me, after a hard day's work in the kitchen, you know, I don't have any joint pains anymore. Those days I used to get a lot of pain on the backs, my back aches and all that. But after wearing Aulora for more than 1 year, bye-bye to all these back pains, okay? Right? And of course, the pants also help you to reduce bloating of the body, especially, you know, some of us, we feel bloated, we have excess water. So the pants actually helps you to reduce the water retention in your body. And of course, abdominal discomfort during menstruation for the ladies. Okay, this is very, very effective, like what Jen has shared just now, right? It is true, and believe it. Okay, next. Now, the pant is very unique because it is stitched in a way, it follows the contour of our body. And because of that, it allows flexible movement of our body. So when you wear it, you don't feel like you're being, you know, wrapped up in a tight pair of pants or tights, and you don't feel comfortable with it. In fact, what we say here is that the pant is created to sculpt your body. I mean, it follows the contours of your body, okay? As you can see here, this is actually for ladies, right? It has a unique weaving and stitching methods. If you look at A, what it says here is A, it helps to flatten your stomach, flatten and tighten the flabby abdomen and belly. Okay, for me, after wearing 6 months, I'll show you my photo later, before and after, it really flattened my stomach, my tummy within 6 months. Okay, so of course, for new mummies who have just given birth, this pant is great for them because it helps them to tighten the flabby abdomen, and you know, in no time at all, you'll be back in good shape. And of course, even after you reduce the flaps, keep wearing it to maintain your shape. Okay. Now, B, this fabric is very unique. Okay, it's stitched together to give you maximum flexibility, so that for daily movement, like I said, you can wear it to work, you can wear it to play. If you go to the gym, you can wear it. Okay, and even when you sleep, so it's very comfortable. You don't feel uncomfortable wearing it. Okay, and again, its ergonomic design is wonderful. The Japanese are very clever. They created all these pressure designs. If you can see, look at the diagram. At the bottom of the pants, you can see 22 hectoplasma, which is actually the pressure, how they measure the pressure. Now, it's the pressure at the bottom is slightly higher because we need to pump the blood back into our heart, right? As it goes further up, the pressure actually reduces. You see how clever is it? Because it's not just another ordinary compression pant. This compression pant is really amazing because it's very well designed, even with the pressure points on certain parts of the pants. Okay. Next, of course, full coverage. It covers and wraps up your whole leg, and it also has a wide waistband. Okay, as you can see here, E, it actually wraps around your waistband, and of course, F, it tightens your pelvis. The thick fabric helps to tighten your pelvic floor muscles and help to continuously correct your pelvic position. And there'll be some testimonial you see later how it benefited people. Of course, for ladies, this is great because it actually lift up your buttocks, it firm up your buttocks. You have and then giving you a more beautiful body line. Okay. So far, everybody good? Yeah, following. I know it's a bit dry and technical, but you need to know. Okay, of course, for the guys as well, flattens your stomach, pushes your belly and stuff. And it's very interesting. And some of my friends ask me, Pete, not possible lah. How can you not exercise and do sit-ups to get a flatter stomach? I say, well, try Aulora pants and you know, okay? And then it has a long U-shaped design as well, designed for maximum flexibility and comfortability. Okay, and for the guys, you see, look at C here. It also provides knee support. Now, a lot of us, because some of us are overweight, like for me, those days I was overweight. I have a lot of strain on my ankle because of my weight. So whenever I move around, I feel pain on my ankles in the morning when I get up. I can't squat down to even tie my shoelace. It was really painful. But ever since after wearing Aulora pants for a year, bye-bye to knee joint pains and all that. So it's really amazing. It's really magical, okay? Of course, the unique pattern design as well, it helps you to lift and push your muscles, sculpting your body, right? Of course, the guys also, it has a buttocks lifting effect, okay? So some of us, and you can see also for the men's, as many pressure points, right? Highest at the bottom and pushing your blood up to your heart. Okay. So next. So as you know, for the ladies, this is great for flattening your belly. Wear it within 6 months after delivery for significant results. I think there are some sharers here who share with you. I've seen my sisters, Samantha, after delivery, it looks like she has not delivered, right? She wore it and she looks as slim as ever, and the husband is loving her every bit of it. Okay. Now, for the guys as well, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. And with a bit of exercise, you can even feel the effects better and greater, and also improve your strength, right, and stamina. Okay. So what is interesting about the fabric? It's made of 88% nylon, potential fiber, and 11% polyethylene. What it says here is that now the material, as I told you just now, you don't feel sweaty and wet wearing it because it's so thin as breathable. It breathes. The material breathes. That's why it's so unique. You can see in the picture that there are some, translucent fabric you can see through because it actually allows you to breathe the fiber. So it's airy, it's comfortable, and your sweat evaporates quickly. You don't feel sticky wearing it to work and all that. So don't worry. And also, it doesn't smell, yeah? Okay? Even if you smell, you don't smell. And we advise you to, wash it, hand wash it, and all that. Okay, so like I said, you can wear it all day long without any discomfort. Okay? Now, of course, there are a lot of other compression pants in the market. Okay, but then again, it is different. They do not have they do not contain the Kodenshi fabric. These are examples of some of the brands you find in the market. Brands like Nike, Adidas, and it costs about this range, 300 ringgit. Or in Europe, you have friends from Europe, right? It costs about 40, 60 euros onwards and all that. Okay, this is for comparison. So as you can see, the ladies here, no issue whatsoever. It matches with your working outfit and casual outfit. It can be worn during exercise as well. Okay, and it looks trendy, right? It's not old-fashioned and all that. Everybody can slip into Aulora pants and look trendy. Okay, now for the guys, same thing. Minimize muscle pain after exercise. Now, I can share this with you because I play competitive football on the weekends and night. After playing the game, come home, a quick shower, I wore it, I sleep. The next day, I don't feel any muscle pain. Okay, right? The same thing when I was working in the kitchen as well. After a hard day's work, I don't feel muscle pain because I was wearing it for long hours. Okay, next. Now we have done studies, scientific studies to show that the Kodenshi fiber actually helps you to retain body heat. As you can see in the diagram, before you wear it, start wearing it. And after 30 minutes of wearing it, you can see it's all red here, right? And that's showing our high body temperature there. It keeps your feet warm. And even after removing your pants 20 minutes later, you can still see that orangey effect here. That means the temperature, body temperature is still very well maintained as compared to any other ordinary fibers. You can see below some other pants, they don't have that kind of effect. So yes, it's been scientifically tested and proven, and that's why this pen really works for us. Now, the second experiment that we did also, as you can see here, the comparison of far infrared technologies, you can see it's higher than other brands. Okay. So now, Aulora pants is comfortable, safe to wear, easy and convenient, it's effective. And these are the sizes that's shown in the brochure. I think we will share with you, people who bring you in today, you know, your upline will share with you the sizes. You just need to measure it according to your height, your waist and your hip, and you can see your size here. Okay, all right, very simple. And I told you just now, I want to share with you. You see, this is me. As you can see, 2019, I've got a huge belly there. It looks so ugly. And after wearing it for half a year, you look at my tummy there, it's all flat, right? Without much exercise, yeah, guys, without much exercise. So yes, it is amazing, guys.
Sorry,
Believe
Peter.
it. Okay, so that's all I have to share with you today, everybody. Thank you.
Peter, we want to see.
Okay, hang on.
We can't see.
You can't see. Oh, sorry. Okay. Screen sharing. Hang on. Sorry. I thought you can see. Just hang on.
Yeah, you make us so excited that we want to see that. We don't see anything.
My bad. Hang on. Okay.
You stop sharing on the. You hold on.
Yeah.
Stop share and reshare. Okay. All
okay,
right.
Can you see now? Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay, you see the ugly ball? 2019, there's a football hidden behind my jersey. Every one of my friends say, it's a ball. Inside, no, there's my ugly tummy. So, okay, thank you to Aulora pants. Bye-bye to big belly. My belly is flat now. So, you know, honestly, this is a very good testimonial from my side. And seriously, guys, don't think any further. Don't think twice. Grab your pair of Kodenshi today. Okay, that's all I have for everybody. Thank you.
Sorry, Peter. So my question to you is that this picture in 2020, when did you start wearing Aulora pants?
Just starting this 2020, beginning of 2020.
Oh,
so,
okay. Just before COVID.
MCO, then MCO came about and all that. So not much time to exercise. But I did, of course, we need to do some exercise at home as well and watch our diet. I mean, the pen is great, but it's not, it's not a miracle that, you lose your fat tummy that way. You need to refrain from eating too much, watch your diet, and just do a bit of exercise, and you'll be on your way. Trust me.
But you also mentioned about your chef experience. How do you wear your Aulora pants to work?
Okay, because as you know, in the kitchen there, we wear long pants, right? We're fully covered. So yeah, I slip it on. And even in the kitchen, I feel uncomfortable because as you know, in the kitchen, it's very stuffy and hot. So I can wear it for 12, 14 hours and I don't feel uncomfortable, right? To the extent that, I feel great after every shift. When I go to bed, I don't have back pains anymore. I don't have shoulder pains. As you know, if we have good blood circulation, you shouldn't have all these pains. So it's proven. I mean, I myself, I feel good, and even on weekends. And so actually, tonight I'm supposed to have a football game, but it's okay. I'm happy to share with you. I can have another game on Sunday. I regular competitive football with young boys who are half my age. They call me Uncle Peter. So this is my lifestyle. If I can have this kind of lifestyle, so can you. Okay, guys, it is not impossible. It's possible. Grab your pair of Aulora pants today.
Sorry, Peter, I have to ask again because we do have a lot of chefs who stand long hours, so they do have pains and all, but they still ask about the warm. You say that you are able to, it's not that warm, you are able to tolerate 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah, correct. You can, but advice also is, of course, you have to drink plenty of fluid now, because I do drink a lot of water in the kitchen, because you do dehydrate. It goes without saying. Of course, when you wear the pants, you will sweat more. So compensate that with plenty of fluid. Look after yourself, drink more fluid. Weather these days as well, it doesn't help. It's hot out there, it's humid. So yeah, drink plenty of fluid. That's advice, because if you don't drink enough water, then you feel very uncomfortable in the kitchen. You feel dehydrated.
Can I ask if even if you, because for chef, right, if you're in the kitchen, even if you didn't
Yeah.
wear Aulora pants, you will also be sweating a lot, right?
Correct. But if I wear a lot of pants, I will sweat more. And it's a good feeling, because it's like I'm sauna and I'm cooking at the same time, isn't it? Isn't that one? You know what I mean? So it's nice. It's a good feeling, because a lot of us sometimes we go for massages and all that, but a massage is very effect. I mean, you massage the next day, it's back to normal again. But with a lot of pants, you can have your massage daily, right?
So everybody, don't you agree that Peter looks even younger than 2019?
Thank you.
Right.
I'm turning 50 soon, by the way, everyone. So
Still young, still young.
I'm still young, but yeah, it's true. I mean, it's time to look after yourself, treat yourself, treat your body right, give yourself a try, Aulora.
But I also want to ask Peter, because you know about Aulora for 3 years. What made you change your mind to wear in the beginning of 2020?
Because I mean, I've tried it. I wore it for a year, and it changed my life. It worked. I was never skeptical about the pants. So when my sister asked me to wear, I said, okay, well, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. And then it really worked for me, and it worked for many, many other people out there. And I think just on this note, I think we have sold more than 1 million pairs in Malaysia, right, Mary? Right?
We have
So this
sold more than 1 million pants in the world.
more than 1 million pants. So guys, I mean, there's no need to doubt the pants. It really work.
More
If it
than
does
70 over countries.
precisely in more than 70 world countries, and the list is getting longer. And we have friends from Norway. He joined today. Welcome. We have friends from Singapore. And we're opening up the Indonesian market soon, right, Mary? So so we are
Yes.
going to the pants. It's amazing, and I'm excited. To be honest, I'm really excited.
So I mean, we can go on. There's a lot of things that Peter can share with us, but I would like to take questions. Come on, folks.
Yeah.
Let's
Anyone? Questions on the
Yep.
floor, please.
I have another sharer shortly, but I would like to take questions before we let Peter go.
Don't worry, we have time. We have time.
Yes.
Anyone?
Anyone have any burning questions? Think about it. If tomorrow you say, oh, I want to talk to somebody about this pants, what's the first thing that you think that you need to know, or like somebody will ask you? We have handled so many questions before. Joan says she's very excited already. Wonderful. So if a chef can wear it, there's no such thing as this. Okay, the first question I get all the time. The pants is very hot, right? Wouldn't be hot, man, the kind of thing. Yeah, so that's the first question. That's why I asked chef.
I know it's not hot. You feel warm, actually. You feel warm. You don't feel hot and uncomfortable. Unlike if you wear compression pants, gym pants, and all that, you feel hot and sweaty inside. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. Okay.
Okay, we can still take questions. Joan says warm is good here, cold is even better, even in some. Okay, in Norway
Okay.
it's
Okay.
cold
Yeah.
throughout the year.
I
Okay,
mean, if you wear in cold countries, you feel even better, isn't it, Joanne? You know what I mean? Right? When I was in Ireland, in Scotland, it was so bitter cold. Even if you wear lots of clothing and many layers, you don't feel warm. You feel cold. We would like to come to Norway one day and wear Aulora pants and try it out.
Right. Okay, next I would like to invite